Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome to a city building game called TheoTown. It's supposed to be heavily inspired by SimCity 2000 and it's pixel art, and I'm a huge fan of pixel art, good pixel art. So we're gonna check out and encounter TheoTown. Okay, here's some things that you need to know about this game first. It started as a mobile game, and I know, this is a PC gaming channel. What am I doing playing a mobile game? Well, it is now on Steam, and it's got some promise there. The mobile game, of course, had microtransactions and ads. This is a full PC release. No ads, no microtransactions. It's a pay once, you get the game, which is great. And you can see it's got a world map, it's got regions, and you can see there's actually a few regions to choose from. We've got Flat Earth, of course we do. We have Pictosia, we have Rivera, you know, these world, and I renamed this Dwellment, of course I did. But before we get started in the game, I want to point out a few things in the options menu. First of all, in the settings, there's some stuff here which I gotta dock some points for, but generally it's okay. We've got graphics and stuff. You can pick shaders. I'm gonna stick to classic because I want the pixel art, but you can see, just watch these background graphics here. Fancy sort of makes things a little fancy. X-fancy, it just gets blurrier and blurrier, and there's lull and inverted. It's fine. Classic is fine. When we get into the game, I'll have a look a little bit more. There's also colors. We got classic, which is a bit desaturated for my taste. You can have it grayscale as well if you want. I like colorful. Old is even more colorful, so we're not gonna do that. I like colorful. It's reasonable amount of color. Font size, this is amazing. I'm a huge supporter of font size options for accessibility reasons, but that's actually something that is a carryover. There's some options here I'm gonna show you that is a carryover from the mobile game, right? The mobile version. And font size is actually a mobile option that's often in mobile games and not very often there on PC games. So that's actually a good thing. Colorblind mode, well, you can play the game in gray, so I guess you don't really need a colorblind mode. Now, the user interface has some options as well. You can shift the minimap from left to right side. I'm putting it on the left side because I'm on the right side. Show touch points, I think that's a mobile thing as well. Use toolbar. Catastrophes, we do have disasters, of course. Meteorite, earthquake, flooding, nuke, tornado, UFO. Audio. This is where I would dock a point if I was reviewing this game. You do have separate audio controls, but it's just on or off. Give me a cool song. Ooh. That's a nice one. I would like these to be sliders. If at all possible. Under other, there's energy saving mode. You know it's a mobile game when there's an energy saving mode. You can turn winter on. There's some particles. Traffic volume, I assume maybe this is graphics, like how heavy it looks. Left-handed traffic, I turned it on because we're an ex-British colony. Edge scrolling on. Autosave, great. Debug mode, language options. So generally, pretty good options menu, especially considering it's from a mobile port sort of thing. But there's a few things, particularly the audio, I would like to have these as sliders because generally I turn the music down a little bit, you know, but it's not there. Any Malay? There is actually Malay, look at that. I can actually set this to Bahasa Melayu. Oh, look at that. Default, America Syarikat. Okay, we'll stick on English, Okay. Now, we're gonna go into the game, and we have this. You can see, to unlock this next bit on the map, we need at least 1,000 inhabitants. This is how I want to play. Some of these other regions, you can just unlock your starting point straight away. So we could, for example, unlock this big region and just have a look. I'm just gonna jump into this. You can set your difficulty levels, city name side, that's fine. Just wanna look at a city that we probably will not be able to build today because it's probably better than what we can do. But you can see, it feels sort of like Transport Tycoon Deluxe, but SimCity 2000, right? And the pixel art is actually pretty good. Now keep in mind, this is on colorful graphic settings. People here are unhappy because of the environment. You should try and improve their happiness. Okay, good. Let me just show you the other options here. If I set the graphics to classic, so this is the default, right? It's a bit more muted, it's a bit more realistic. But, you know, if I'm playing a pixel art city builder, I don't really want it realistic. I want good... There are solar panels in this game. Wow. Very cool. So I could also just show you very quickly the old graphic styles. You know how old games used to look like this? It's a little much. It's a little much. So we're gonna stick on my personal favorite, colorful. Okay, so I like this. So this is what a city is supposed to sort of look like. And I'm gonna try start from scratch. And apparently there are actually city ranks and stuff. So that is gonna be pretty cool. Let's not save that. Let's go back to our starting region. And we're gonna start on Stuckenborstel. Habitants 10. Game mode easy. Play. Let's start. So this is sort of a little bit of a cool song. Some of the music in this game is actually pretty good. Okay, bit of a tutorial here. Let's declare a residential area. Zones, residential. Now, one thing about being a mobile port is you can't, as far as I can tell, you can't click and drag, but you can click and click. So we're gonna surround this by roads. Let's go back. Transport, roads, dirt road. Very good. Let's click there, click there. So it's gonna railroad us into some basic stuff. It's raining now. Are those kites? There's like kids with kites. Look at that. Also, just as a nice little effect, the trees do actually wave a little bit in the wind, but let's build some solar panels. Supply, energy, solar panels, blam. Connect it to the cities. So now you know, here is where it is inspired by SimCity 2000. You have power lines like this. Unfortunately, they don't go... You know how the sound effects in SimCity 2000, you know? Oh, that's a sound effect. We also need water. So again, let's build a water tower. Go to supply, water, water tower, bam. Add some pipes because this is inspired by SimCity 2000. Okay, we're gonna do that. There we go. Good work. Mayor, we have no jobs. Let us look at our RCI. Of course there's RCI. And there's low wealth, medium wealth, high wealth for residential, commercial, industrial. Right? Very good. We've got lots more data to look at later, but for now, let us declare a commercial zone right here across from our houses. And let's build an industrial zone away from our houses. Okay, let's build some parks. People like that, of course. Here's a nice little touch. When you hold, when you build a small park, it actually shows the desirability effects as you build it. That's nice. Let's build some there. Odd placement. Let's make sure we know how to remove one. Okay. And now have fun. There we go. This is the start of our first city. Right? And I'm pretty excited about just playing some of this game. So how much money do we have? I think this is our money. Is this our money? Taxes. So we can modify taxes by 0.5%. We have all of this. So this is a city overview. City name Struckenborstel. I don't know if that means something. Author, seed, game mode easy, city points, poor inhabitants 53. We have statistics. We have ranks. So this is our leveling up of our city up until a large infinity. At rank 64 of having 18,900,000 people, or city points needed rather. Okay. That's RCI. These are our ratings of happiness, transportation, blah, 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 financials, loans, energy, water, education, health, neighborhood, commercial. I don't know what that is. Airport. We don't have an airport tower. Okay. Let's explore some building stuff. So let us perhaps zone more residential Oh, it actually lays out... Oh, that's a nice little touch, isn't it? Like, this is what I always wanted. SimCity 2000 is my personal favorite. I know it's not the best game. I know it's not the best game of the SimCity series. You know, there's SimCity 3000, there's SimCity 4, there's of course City Skylines now, but SimCity 2000 is a personal favorite. But it kind of misses that modern finish to it, right? And I've been looking for something that's SimCity 2000, but just modernized, right? But it's still, you know, it doesn't have to be fancy 3D graphics or anything. No, this is pixel art. I love pixel art. I'm in a big pixel art mood. There's a reason why I have a pixel art heart t-shirt. I love pixel art. And by the way, if you want to see some good pixel art in a video game, check out Songs of Conquest. But let's do another block of housing right there. And I've unlocked statue. And I can build the statue right here. Okay, so let us build a statue right there. It cost me 200 of that, I think. So we've got that down. Let's continue our roads. Transport, road decorations. Oh, now it's getting some Roller Coaster Tycoon vibes. This is basically SimCity 2000 with Transport Tycoon and Roller Coaster Tycoon inspirations as well. I think a lot of people are gonna like this. Is there an undo button? Oh, there's hotkeys. That's something that wasn't in the options. Is there an undo button? What's that? Emergencies. Call the police. View. Follow car. We can... You know what I say about unnecessary things in games? We can drive... This is a motorbike. You can tell by the 2 black pixels being tied. Okay, I want you to turn right at this junction. Does this actually work? This randomizes the car we're following. And they do... Okay. Undo button, I don't know. There are speed controls here. Okay, that's pause. There are buildings without water. Very nice. Very informative. No, not services. Back. Supply. Water. Pipes. We should do the thing of laying pipes under the roads. Where's there? Okay, that's a bit messy. It's a bit messy, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so things should move in there? Okay. So there are hotkeys, which are not listed. Cherry blossoms. Wait. What is this? Does this mean it's randomized? Rainforest. If I try... Oh, it means there's like randomized trees. I planted some rainforest. Can I plant some cherry blossoms? Like... around here? Well, alright. Okay. I like that. I like that. Let me just have a quick look at RCI. Commercial, industrial. Okay, let's build some of that. Let's go to back zones commercial. Let's expand our commercial district to... Maybe let's not follow the grid so much. We're gonna do that. Yeah. And we're gonna put some industrial, expand our industrial zone. Maybe just do a big sort of thing like that. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Now, I'm not sure. There's not much power left. You have to build new power plants. We can do that. Supply. Energy. Solar panels. New rank. So this game could do with some zhuzhing up at some points. This is something I actually felt a lot from City Skylines. where when you get to a new rank, there's not much fanfare about it. You know, I want to see some fireworks. I want to celebrate the mayor day, you know? Oh, we have finally reached a new rank. We are now a hamlet. You know, have a little festival in the town, you know? I want to see those things. It's totally unnecessary, but I'm all about unnecessary stuff. We've reached a new rank, new buildings and rewards. Okay, cool. So we've got country road, neighborhood church, neighborhood mosque, wind turbine, small fire department, doctor, and a landfill. And there's a build button right here. So if I wanted to makes noise but no pollution. If I need more power. If I want to just build a wind turbine right now. Bam. That should work, right? That should be good. Now, it's just hotkeys. Is there a list of hotkeys somewhere? We can hide UI, help. Maybe it's in the help. No, that opens up browser. Let's not do that. Maybe it's on the website. There's nothing in-game. Is that a next music? Oh, okay, we can just go straight to the next song. Some of the music's pretty cool. Lots of acoustic guitar. But I like the... Let's see where this song goes. I'm already having fun with this game. There must be a hotkey for RCI, right? Oh, you can rotate. Okay, that's Q. A? No. So WAS controls the camera. Z, X, C, V. So we can alter terrain. So we can, for example, build a little hill there. B, gray asphalt, dark asphalt. Is that for decorations? Okay, we paved paradise. This is to bring up the map, okay. Pretty much every key on the keyboard. Doctor. We could probably do with a doctor. Can I just bulldoze a house? Yeah, okay. G, F, D. Oh, no, we're back to this. Also, next music. E. Okay, so Q and E rotate. It's still on this song. There we go. R. So R gets to road. So we got country roads now. So I probably want to upgrade this road. Okay, I think you can tell the difference. Yeah, the edges are a little stronger. Okay. T. Hills. Okay. So T is for terrain. Water. Small mountain. Alright, we can build a small mountain. Y is energy. U, I, O, P. Okay. There's a lot of stuff there. I think generally we just look at the RCI and keep things going, yeah? But we have some services here. Fire department. We probably should have some services between here. So if I go fire department, supply, new waste disposal, landfill. We can put it... Does this need road access? Yes, it does. Okay. What else is new? So we have the wind turbine. Okay, that's fine. We also have new in public, under religion, church, mosque. So we should have these like right next to each other. Church. Mosque. Okay. It's a thunderstorm. Labels. Oh, is this? Alright, that's very city skylines. Okay, very good. What else can we do? Move buildings. Oh, you can move buildings? It still costs money, I think. But okay, so I know R is for roads. We can have a dirt road going around here. Oh, and when you build roads, you can see where the congestion is. Look at that. So we probably want to use a country road going around our industrial. And I know we're like really not... Why aren't these developing? Is it because it doesn't have water? Okay, water is fine. Do we have enough power? Okay, it reaches. The RCI says it still needs some more stuff. So it seems like... I don't know what the exact range of the roads are. Like, this middle area doesn't seem to be developing all that much. Or maybe it's just a... I don't know, if we speed things up a bit... How fast can we go? Pretty fast. Let's just zone more stuff. So we can have more commercial along here. And we can have more industrial. No, I'll just do that. It's fine. It auto-builds some awkward roads, but that's fine. We'll just hook that up. That's fine, yeah. Okay. So, to get to the next small village, we need 1,470 points. And we're pretty much broke. I think I've spent a lot of money here. Are we actually making a profit? Spending per month, overall spending, overall 1.72 KT. Oh, it shows right there, our profit, right? Right here, right here. Okay. So I don't, you know, I like SimCity 2000, but I don't always understand what's going on. Like, I don't know why things are not developing right now. I mean, I see some construction going on. Population is sort of going up. Now, apparently to unlock the next region, we need 1,000 people, so we're gonna go for 1,000 people today. Hopefully we can. Is the year actually set as 2002? I think it is, right? The weather effects are kind of nice. They're a little rough, the effects. Yeah, the date is 2002. Too far from roads? No, the roads are there. We can wrap this round. Okay, so we have that industrial area. Water and power seems to be okay. Maybe it's people are just unhappy. How do I make people happier? Public? Maybe we build some of this stuff. This wintertime stuff? Okay, very good. Parks. I can build beaches, but let's build some parks here. Maybe it's a desirability issue. Let's have a couple parks at the end of the road there. Let's have a couple parks here. And do industries like to be near parks, right? Just a couple of these goes a long way. Okay, so that's a desirability thing dealt with. This game could do with some advisors. Decorations. We can decorate all sorts of stuff. Like we can... So these are the kite kids. Commercial alley trees. Oh, okay, okay. Guys, we found the decoration. These houses are getting bigger though. Our population is going up. We've got 5-story houses now. Look at that. It's pretty good. Blue Shader, welcome. You're busy? No worries. Thanks so much for dropping by in your busy schedule. Alley trees. These don't affect anything. They just look good. Okay. Landfill, 0%. Okay. Influences. Pollution, 10. No one wants to live in a polluted area. Noise. Nobody wants to live in a noisy area. Waste disposal, 80. Waste should be removed in order to make your inhabitants happy. View. Okay, I think we're fine on waste disposal. How about traffic? It's a little congested around here. I could temporarily open up a second path out of the town here. Okay, our money's going up. It's now 1.83. So this is still... Oh, that's actually really congested. Can I just have an road going over that hill as an alternative route? Yeah. Okay. I think that's fine. Oh, the pollution is actually showing here. That's a nice touch. You see that? Everything's going a little brown around the landfill. People enter our city into an industrial area and landfill. So these are all... So we can see all the filters here. These lenses. Fire department. Right. Okay, so I think we just keep zoning. Like, if I just zone a whole bunch of commercial there, zone a whole bunch of residential across the road, build some... we don't have police. Oh, it's all locked. Right, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Public management, we don't have anything there. There are buildings without water, okay. I think I'm liking this song the best. This is a nice song. So we need more water, so let us go to our supply, water tower. We got a... Oh wait, no, it's not a water tower issue, it's a pipe issue, okay. Just need to do that. Okay, water's still doing fine, I think. The currency is T. Does it stand for Theo? Is Theo the money? Built water usage 60%. Okay. Okay. What's this? Performance. Does this just cost more? Oh, you can tweak things. So we can lower this to usage 80% and save us some money. T for taxes, maybe. It's T for taxes. You can tweak the efficiency of buildings. Usage 42%. Monthly price 30. So I can do that. And make it so much cheaper. And that means we're making so much more money. Oh, there is some complexity to this game. There's too much traffic on this road. I recommend build more or better roads. Ugh. Can I gotta demolish that fire station. How do you move buildings again? You can deploy stuff. Okay, I forgot how to move buildings. So let's just remove that. It's gone. Country road. Connect to this. Come on, guys, use alternative roads. There's other ways to get to where you're going. Let's rebuild that fire station. It is services, fire department, small fire department. Right there. Great. Okay, more stuff did build up. And these things are actually getting bigger. We've gone from 5 stories to like 6. 6-story buildings now there. Okay. Something is building up here. What is that? You can click on these, right? That's nostalgic. Neighborhood mosque, neighborhood church. These actually cost money. Oh, when you click on buildings, they show its coverage. That is nice. And the labels get clearer as you zoom out. That is nice. There's just these nice little touches that you don't expect. How is this a mobile game? This is pretty good. This is a recent game. It's recently on Steam. June 2019. But it's been on mobile for a while. But it's been ported to PC, and this is pretty good. This music really sucks. Yeah, there's a few things that this game needs. It needs a jukebox. It needs a jukebox. I don't know if there is one, but we can press next music. You know, on top of all of this, there are plugins. There are user-made mods. Blimp Transport, One World Trade Center, Flag Pack. So, can you just download straight from here? Restart required, but it's super easy. Prison system, a park. Just Cause 3 military roads, 6x6 industrial compound. So people make this, and you just upload it to the built-in plugin/mod thing. Zoo Life Pack. Volcano Disaster. There's new disasters and everything. New roads. Farm decals. Slum zones. Water. You can have water slums. This is... Like, I know there was a SimCity 2K construction kit, but... it was clunky. Like, right? It was Philippine flags, right? This is great. This is nice. Does this game have anything over SimCity 2000 or 3000? There's a lot of quality of life improvements that sort of combine modern design ideas, like from the labels. It's not like you could do signs in SimCity 2000. The labels are a bit more city skylines here. There's a few nice little improvements. For example, when I click on the fire station, it shows its coverage automatically. The UI has some clunkiness to it. Like, there's a lot of, like, when I click this hammer up here, it saves where I was, and I'd rather it didn't. So like, if I stay in like zones and then I do something and I go back up here, it's still in zones. I'd rather it not. However, there are hotkeys for everything, right? So if you learn the hotkeys, things could get real quick. Like, even just for building roads, pressing R and picking a road has saved a lot of time. So things like that are sort of modern design ideas and principles. It's hard to say, like, is this gonna be better than SimCity 2000, 3004? It's sort of a different flavor. Like I mentioned earlier, it's got some modern design ideas, like from SimCity 3004 and City Skylines. There's this little like notifications where you can say, oh, this road is having problems. That's not in SimCity 2000. I don't think so. I can't really remember. And the decorations themselves is gonna make some people go crazy. Where were they? Not landmarks. Landmarks. Where were they? Oh, there's the move building. Catastrophes, public decorations. So there's like fences and stuff you can... I put a fence down. People are gonna go crazy with that stuff. Like, that's like, people love that. People love that. Do the sound effects bring as much joy? See, there's some refinement that needs to be needed to be added. Now, I don't know if there's plugins or user-made mods for that, Like, I would love similar sound effects to SimCity 2000 in this. When I place a power line, I want it to go zzz, bzz, right? I want that. I want that. Oh, so there were like road decorations as well, right? Transport, road decorations, glassed wall. So I could, for example, put a glass wall on this road going over this hill for no reason. We can do that though. Right? Those little decorations really people build city builders because they want to either win missions, be efficient, or decorate the crap out of it. And you know, there's three types of flavors of gamers who play city builders, right? I often like winning missions, but I really enjoy the decoration aspect of it. And things like that just really make it another game. Check the face icon next to the population counter. It went from 60 down to the face icon. Oh, this is happiness. So this is what's affecting people coming in. Transportation is really bringing things down. Our roads suck, basically. These roads are all upgraded, right? Or maybe not. Let's upgrade all these roads. Like, there's alternative roads. Can we double up roads? Like, what does that do? Oh, interesting. So we can double up the road like that. I'm not sure if people would use it. That is an intersection from hell, isn't it? How would you even... But wait, there's a straight line. It's a four-way intersection. So if you stop here, can you technically do that turn? Is that legal? It should be. But no, wait. I've never encountered an intersection like that, but that exists now. Like, if you're coming from this direction, you stop here to turn, but if you stop here, you're just backing up the whole main road. I know, there's too much traffic. Oh, okay. Maybe if I just build across here. Does that help? Is that okay? You have merely enough water, so we can just up the performance. Those little notifications are nice. So... transportation, jeez. You know, my city planning for modern setting city builders is a little lacking. We're also not really making that much money. But I like my little quaint town. We have 625 people. I would like to get to 1,000. See, there's demand for industrial, but the industrial is not developing, and I don't know why. And I'm never very good at understanding these things. What does this say? Industrial buildings will be built here. Price. Okay. Like... Is that good? Is that good? Do we have railroads? I think we do. If I go to transport, there are buses, trains, elevated trains, metros, airports, toll booths, buoys, interchanges. And I assume they would all be, yeah, there's various bus stops, there's railway, one-way rail, small station, big station, freight depot, big freight depot, parts, elevated train, urban railways, metro tunnels, metro access, airport stuff. So you have to build a tower, I think it said. And then you can manually build the gates. So here's all the transport tycoon stuff. Toll booths. Okay. There are buildings without energy. Is it because we're low on energy? Let's up the performance. Yeah, let's push that up. Noise. Okay. This building makes noise. Okay. I think I need more people. Yeah, I think I need more zones and stuff. My current setup is a little horrible. Maybe if I just extend the road out here. Extend the road out here. Connect that. There's too much traffic on this road. How do I solve this problem? Did I build things too cramped? Maybe I should have spread stuff out a bit. Oh, this is a recent. Oh, okay. Zones, residential. Insufficient funds. I'm out of money. I need more money, guys. Let's speed up the game. We need money. The RCI says we need more residential. Okay. We just need to... Oh, it auto builds dirt roads like that? Okay, fine. Water, right. Did we get to the next level? We got new stuff. We're a small village. One-way roads. There's traffic complexity. That's huge. I didn't think it would be going into that level of traffic control. The road auto building can be turned off. Okay, good. Water fountains, small police department, taxi depots, cemetery. Okay, first let me solve this water. Supply, water, pipe. Extend out there. They're all unhappy because... Untouchable. Oh, that's protect building, right? Low level. Okay. Okay, they're fine, they're fine. So we now have 800 people. So we hit small village. So the options for turning off the auto road building... So there's no gameplay options yet. Where is the option for that? And we aren't even at highways yet. Painting an arrow on the road is advanced technology. Square setup is not efficient. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that. What, like, for those of you who are experienced city builders and planners, what is an efficient shape for these sorts of things? Build a monument. Funeral. Transport. Buses. Services. Police. So we can now fit a small police department right there. New public parks. Fountains. Okay. That's good. Nearly enough water. Can I just push this up? There we go. Zones. We can zone farms. I love zoning farms. One-way roads. That could solve a lot of problems, right? How do you control the one-way road? So, if I wanted to control this, what I can do is I make here to here a one-way road, and here to here. Oh. Need some more money. So this is now a one-way road. So they would have to, if I make this a one-way road, that should solve some problems. It's so expensive. Painting the arrows is expensive. So I zoned a farm, but I don't know if it even works. I don't know how to encourage farms. I never got the farms working in this. How much is this? What are these controls? I didn't even notice. Oh, to control whether they bridge or go over hills. No. Okay. So there's some controls over there. Can I make this one way, please? Okay, got it. I made that that one way. So some controls here might be able to solve our problems. I don't know how to. We're at 900 people though. Happiness is rising a little bit. I think the police station helps. Landmarks. We don't have any landmarks. Public awards. We've already built the statue. Oh, you can search the menu for stuff? That's how many things there are. Okay. We have a bit more one-way road, so I wanted to make this one-way as well. So that might solve problems a little bit. So now all these cars have to go here, and they can switch on these middle roads, which I'm not sure is what I would want to do. But that's actually helping the congestion. You know, surprisingly, we're not bankrupt. What's the RCI saying? It still needs a bit more residential, which is fine because I do need... Here's the auto road option. The options are up there. Let's build more residential. I think that might not have water. We can water the farm. There's too much traffic on this road. I know. Wires. No, that hits. So it's watered and wired, but I don't know if farms work. Okay, we have 1,000 people. We unlocked the lighthouse. We don't have any water on this map, so that doesn't really make sense. Is that a landmark? No? Public? Management? Like what category? Lighthouse. It's under gifts. Awards. Oh, it's there. Yeah. Oh, this a marina. Okay. Now, you guys said you didn't like this song, so next song, it's fine. Where's that really cool jazzy one? It needs a jukebox. Okay, this works. Also, farms can be low-tier industry. Oh, we have a farm! Guys, I love building farms in these games. You know, in SimCity 3000, I think it was, you could sort of zone low, like, light industry and hope that farms would show up. Need more power? No problem. Guys, we have a farm! Alright. So yeah, overall, this game has a lot going for it. I don't even know what these industries are doing. What are they forging here? But it really does feel like SimCity 2000 plus modern things from City Skylines plus Transport Tycoon Deluxe plus a little bit of Roller Coaster Tycoon, right? It's taken a lot of these more modern or well-liked features and combined it with some old SimCity 2000 stuff, and it was a mobile game first, which is impressive. I don't know what this looks like on mobile, but it's a pretty good city builder for a mobile game, but it's been ported to PC, one-time payment, and I've only been playing for like 50 minutes here, or like 45 minutes, and it's actually pretty fun. More sound effects with the UI and building stuff, because you want that impact of when you place something. You want that bzzz, you know? We have some crime here, should build more police stations or improve happiness. So can we control... Okay, if I do that, does it actually... It does. So we can just fund it more to cover more of the city, which is perfect. If I can actually up this budget a little bit to cover the whole city, that's great. And look at our farm. Overall happiness. Built 24 days ago. Our road system has turned people to a life of crime. Look, I don't know. But yeah, what do you guys think of this game? Like, I think people have mentioned TheoTown to me before, and I was like, well, it's a mobile game, so, you know, I'm not gonna look too much into it. And, you know, I sort of thought Pocket City was the mobile city builder, but I think I was wrong. I think this is... I don't know what it's like on mobile, but as a PC game, which it's relatively cheap, and I think it's on sale right now. Check when it's on sale. I'd say it's worth it. Right? I am pleasantly surprised. A game that said that it was inspired by the old SimCity, or SimCity 2000. And it actually feels like it. I like it. I like it. I can recommend this. Simply because, here's probably the most important thing in assessing a game. If there are more than 2 or 3 moments of, wow, I didn't expect this game to have that, it's probably a pretty good game. Right? If you're thinking, wow, I didn't expect the game to have that, it's probably pretty good. It seems much more polished on PC than phone. That's good to know. Anyway, I'm gonna bring this to a close. I think you guys have seen enough to judge for yourself on what is going on here. You can see I'm not good at building things. Again, I'm a huge fan of pixel art, good pixel art, because in case you want to know why I think there can be good pixel art that's better than bad 3D. Pixel art is just a style, it is not a limitation of the system, and there are ways to use pixel art to express things that good graphics can't, right? Think of pixel art as pointillism as an art style, or micromosaics, right? Pixel art is like those art styles. Pointillism and micromosaics are art styles not because of the limitations of the time. They express something that can't be expressed, and I'm a huge fan of pixel art, and I think it's not the best pixel art I've ever seen. You know, again, have a look at Songs of Conquest, but it's pretty good. It's nice to look at. It's nice to look at. It makes sense. And if you think this is too colorful, again, don't forget, we can go back to the classic look of a little bit more toned down colors. But it's not my personal preference. I like colorful, but not too colorful, which can make it even more colorful if you so desire. This farm keeps remodeling. Look, they're growing some, what are those, vegetables, flowers? I don't know. They have greenhouses. Did they level up? I don't know, that looks fancier than before. But yeah, that was a Gamer Encounters for TheoTown. TheoTown is not a name that enticed me to buy it, but the gameplay was better than expected. It's more than you think it is. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it as we go out with this little jaunty little tune. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, click the buttons on the screen to check out so much more content. If you'd like to support the channel, you can check the links down below. Following over at the social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We do post there quite regularly now, or join our Discord. And if you'd like to support the channel more directly, you can use the Humble Bundle referral link to buy any game on there using that link. where a portion of the proceeds goes to the channel. So if you use that link, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!